Hey everyone, Chris Brown here with The Long Run. Welcome back. Glad to be back in Myrtle Beach. Spent a nice, wonderful, chilly weekend in New York City. Ran the New York City, the United Half. And the only race that they run that goes up through Times Square. Started out in Brooklyn, crossed the Brooklyn Bridge, up FDR, cross on 42nd, and then up 7th Avenue all the way up to the park where we ended. It was a great run. It was a tough run. I prepared for this run probably more than I've prepared any run. I was trying to do a timed run, which I haven't done in a very long time. Maybe if even ever have I shot for a specific time. I was shooting for sub 2 hours. We did 2:05:33. We did progressively. Was shooting for a negative split, but we did progressively, probably we started out at 9:11 mile through 6, and then 9:15 through 9, and then finished with a 9:35 for the rest of it. And so I was very happy with the results, considering the conditions, considering everything that went into it. It was 34 degrees when we started the race. It was 36 or 38 degrees when we finished the race. Pretty chilly. I'd layered up, got there at 6 a.m., getting ready to run it at 8, and I felt really good going into the race. It's better to be chilly than warm, and we definitely were chilly. So. Got that done. I'll say the conditions around the race, this is the long run, but we talk about everything else. Family was certainly a huge part of it. My wife was there, my daughter was there, my other daughter was there in spirit, but my daughter's friends were there, her roommates, and then my daughter's boyfriend was there, and my daughter's boyfriend friend was there. So it was an incredible experience. I was so moved, and those people that are along the path, along the route itself, they can make the difference between getting up and doing the race, being up for it emotionally, and not. And I needed every ounce of their enthusiasm to get through it and get through it the way I wanted to get through it. So thank you to them, and thank you to everyone else that was with me on the journey, whether they knew it or not. Certainly my family, my friends, my associates at work who I'd shared with that I was doing this and targeting some times, and so that in the back of my mind sort of helped motivate me to try and literally bust a move to get through this thing, which I did. So the race was just a part of the week, a part of it. I started out following up with conversations and people I'd met from IFA the preceding week and a half, and it was really a really fruitful experience. Made a lot of wonderful contacts with people who were directly related to what I do on the development side, on the brand building side, and those also that were beyond that, were on the fringe and at the core of a lot of it, whether it be marketing or actual brands themselves, brand leaders themselves. And so it was really it's been a very busy, active week with regards to that. Being in the arena, being at the events, that's where these things come from. And so I emphasize, if you can get to an event, get to an event. Multi-unit is going on this week. I've got a business partner who's going to be there, and she'll be promoting our latest invention or incantation of pulling together all the resources and the things that we've done up to this point on our journey. She's been in it for I think almost 20 years. I've been in it for about 25 years. We kind of started out in the same area of development and brand building with some of the same people, and so we got some similar reference points, and we have a similar philosophy and approach to how to do this. We like to think we do it the right way. It's not the only way. There's certainly a lot of other ways that people approach growth and development. We like to begin organically and naturally, and what I'll consider to be the appropriate pace. We work with all the brands that we do work with that way, and so we try to create a fit that's a good fit, a natural fit, and not a forced fit, so that it's the right person and the right brand for that person, the right person for the brand. So that being said, I spent a lot of the past 4 days or so before doing this run, preparing for a finite window of time that I had to work with the people, the candidates in the brand's brand. I represent a brand, and just had to make sure that that they were taken care of. It's not just the people that are on the phone with us; it's the people in between those stages of growth and or stages of the process. And so we want to make sure that we're keeping them moving forward in the process. We like to hang up one call with the next call scheduled. Just a tool that I learned pretty early on, and it's helped to tighten up the process, to make sure that it's something that they are actively engaged in evaluating the process. Otherwise, we like to say, otherwise, what are we doing here, right? And so I'm glad to be back on planet Myrtle Beach right now. For me, glad to be heading into the week that is after the race. Yesterday was the day after the race. It was a foggy day for at best. I was a little sore. I'm a little bit more so today, but I'll go out and get a nice couple of miles in to shake off the cobwebs and head into the next race, which we have on the calendar as well. It's a virtual half. It'll be in May, and more to come on that. Really happy with the 2:05:33 that we did at the United. Really happy to be able to come back here and share that experience with you, and can't tell you how much it meant to have family with me doing this whole thing too. Just makes it all the better. So go out there, have a great day, great rest of the week. We'll catch up with you next week, same bat time, same bat channel. Other than that, go out there, have a good one. Peace.